Model G2000 installation steps. Follow these simple steps to install the fertigation system. First step is to unpack and lay out all the components. Next, mount the motor on the pump with the motor junction box on the left side. Next, add oil to the pump. And fill to level window on the side of the pump. Next, mount the controller on the wall and place the pump below it. Next, run the motor conduit from the controller to the motor junction box. Open it and connect the wires, L1 to L1, L2 to L2, L3 to L3 and green to green. Then close the motor junction box. Next, install the discharge fitting, top of pump head, and the suction fittings at the bottom of the pump head. The fittings swivel and make sure the white Teflon seals are in the fittings before mounting. Then tighten very well. Next, run the suction lines from the tanks to the pump suction with the valve manifold, and the Y strainers in line, with the tank fittings connected to the tank. Use hose clamps to secure hose. Next, install the injection valve and use the blue thread sealer to seal. Run the discharge hose from the pump discharge to the injection valve and secure with hose clamps and secure the hose with cable ties to prevent the hose from moving. Next, connect the pump station flow sensor to the controller. The pump station flow sensor may be a Data Industrial 220B with a red and black wire. The flow sensor signal we need is a digital pulse. Connect the conduit we provided with a cable with a red and a black wire. Connect our cable to the pump station flow sensor cable red and black wires. Then run the conduit to our controller and connect to the terminal marked and drawing. Connect red to red and black to black wires. The replace on Velcro. Now you are ready to test the system. Plug in the power and turn the controller on. Set the mode to manual and the motor will run. Next, switch the mode to auto and run irrigation water at about 500 grams PM to test the motor in auto. Once that is done, you are ready to fill your tanks. Next, prime the pump. If the fertilizer level is above the pump, the fertilizer will flow from the bleed tube when you open the bleed valve. Or run the pump in manual with the pump knob set at 100%, in all the way. Once you have fertilizer out the bleed tube, close the valve and you are ready. Next, calculate the injection rate using the QR code and set the pump rate and lock the knob. Now you are ready to fertigate. Mark your tank level and run an irrigation cycle to check if you injected your target amount. If it is low, then increase the rate. Good luck and call us if you have any questions. 832-321-3311